nice place you've got here.
It's nice to be back. You haven't been here before, have you?
Well, you've never asked me.
Well, we weren't exactly on speaking terms, were we?
Surprising what 3 weeks in Aberdeen can do.
Might have made things worse.
I'm glad it didn't.
Put the bags anywhere. Oh, it's a lot of mail. Coffee?
Thanks.
That's the least I can do after you've had that lot.
Oh, Damon!
I'm hungry.
Are you ever anything else? Go and find something to do where you're not under my feet.
Like what?
I don't know, just something.
Oh, come on, Shay. It's not his fault she's got nothing to do.
Never said it was. Is there enough?
Plenty. You'll have had his tea.
I don't want anybody coming to this house and not being made to feel welcome.
Damon. And don't put crumbs on the carpet, son.
Oh, what is this? Who's coming, Princess Di?
Not exactly, no, not unless she's grown a moustache.
Well, someone must be.
Oh, well spotted, Damon.
It's George Williams, and it's about work, so I'd like a bit of peace and quiet. OK?
Oh, right. I've got the message.
What message?
Damon, keep out the way.
Hey, I'll have to buy some new underpants.
You've got plenty.
Not fit for a hotel, though.
Who's going to see them? Unless you think they're going down to breakfast with no trousers.
You'll see them?
I see them anyway, when you hang them out on the line.
Yeah, it's different, though, isn't it? Sharing a room.
All right. I won't look.
It's a top-class hotel, you know. When have you ever had your own bathroom?
What do you think that is down the hall?
No, I mean in a hotel.
So you booked 2 doubles, is that right?
That's right.
Me and you are having one.
That's right.
Who's having the other one?
Well, Madge, of course.
Madge by herself. Don't tell me we were paying for an empty bed.
Of course not. Madge will share with her friend, same as you and me.
Yeah, but who? Who is this friend? I'm not going down there with just anybody.
It's up to Madge, isn't it?
You did a grand job with those oil men.
In spite of being a woman or because of it?
Well, I'm sure it helped. You were very diplomatic at the meeting on Friday.
Well, not just diplomatic. I also had a firm grip of the facts, Keith.
Not just a pretty face, eh?
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
I think I can say I did the right thing. Asking you to come to Aberdeen with me.
God, is that time already?
Expecting someone?
Well, a friend of mine knew what time I was getting back. Wouldn't be surprised if it was him.
He didn't waste much time.
Welcome home.
It is you.
Who else? Don't tell me there's a queue.
Well, there is somebody here. Keith Tench, you know, my boss. We've had a very good trip.
Good.
Nicholas Black.
Pleased to meet you, Nick.
And you. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Cross, I can't forget about the football bet.
About time, too. You never paid last week, neither of you.
Ah, yeah, well, you can't trust that Rob Corkhill, can you?
I said neither of you.
Well, there's my pound there.
Right, thanks very much.
How much we got now, then?
£50.
Down. All right, Rob.
Damon,
Worth picking up, eh?
surprised now it mounts up.
Started in October. 25 matches each team, £1 a week each, £50.
So how's Corky doing, then?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Oh, come, Ed. How many programmes he got?
You'll get nothing out of me, son. Not till we've finished.
What are we doing about next week, Harry? Have to fix something up about paying in the money.
Why?
We won't be here.
We're going away.
It's okay.
With our girlfriends.
In the architect's department. That must be interesting.
I'm not exactly Christopher Wren.
Well, you wouldn't be, would you?
It'll be fine putting up buildings that last forever, but the days for that are past.
And some of them don't even last 20 years. Look at tower blocks.
They should never have been put up.
Sure lot built them, didn't they?
Yes, had a hand in some of them. We thought they were the answer to all our problems. It just shows how wrong you can be. Houses with gardens, that's what we should have been building.
Going to sit down, Nick?
Thank you.
You can see from the figures it can't be right.
It's not as simple as that, Bobby.
Well, it seems simple to me. These lads are skilled men. They've served their time. It's not right they should be taking home less than labourers.
Look, the only reason why there's so much overtime at Bragg's at the moment is because of a short-term increase in demand. That's the only reason why the labourers are doing so well.
Never mind the reason, lad. It's the principle, isn't it? I mean, what about the craftsman's differentials?
Oh, Bobby, you've got to move with the times, man. Differentials are out. We're here now to fight for better pay and conditions for all our members.
That's right. But those with extra skills deserve more.
But look, the union at the moment can't afford to make too much noise over this petty, minor local dispute.
It's all right for you to say, but I'm at the sharp end here, aren't I? I'm the one that's got to face up to the lads.
Well, that's what you get paid for.
So you won't recommend that this be made official?
No.
But you're asking me to let them down, aren't you? You're asking me to sell them out while you keep your nose clean. Well, I'm warning you, George. The lads are blazing mad.
Well, if that's the case, you're just going to have to calm them down, aren't you?
Good job the season's nearly finished.
I thought you liked going to matches.
That's what you told me. I'm not talking.
Yeah, I do. But it's the money, innit? Now I'm back on the dole.
What are you doing on the dole? I thought you worked for them painters.
Yeah, I was. Got my scheme finished.
I thought you liked it.
I did. And I was doing well.
Why'd you leave then?
Oh, I didn't leave. I got finished. See, it's only a year, the YTS.
Youngsters don't know what work is these days.
And if we don't, whose fault's that, eh? I done the best I could.
Was it good enough?
Yeah, it was. Ted Cook, the foreman, he wrote me a great reference. You can see it if you like. Only what good's a good reference if there's no jobs anyway?
There's work we'll travel.
Where?
Down south.
You could try it.
What, on me bike, you mean?
On the train.
Couldn't afford it.
It's not dear. We're going to Torquay next week.
It's not the same for him, is it? He's not an old railwayman.
Hey, Torquay, summer's coming. There must be hotel work.
Oh, there must be.
I mean, Mum wouldn't mind if it was with yous.
We could take care of him.
I'm not taking the responsibility.
No, you wouldn't have to. Only Mum would feel a lot happier, you know, if she thought I was with someone she knew.
That's the spirit, lad. We could all go together.
So long as we weren't responsible.
You wouldn't be, Mr. Cross. Don't worry, I can look after myself.
I must be on my way. Thanks for the coffee, Heather.
I owe you all those drinks in Aberdeen.
Mostly on expenses.
Not all, though.
So, perhaps I could use the phone for a cab.
Yes, of course. Oh.
Here, let me.
Thanks.
Do you need a hand in the kitchen?
Thanks.
Yes, could I have a car on account, please?
Oh, it's a good job I didn't see it.
God, you spotted me.
Just a nick of timing.
Just look at the figures, that's all I ask. This lad here's got a full weekend and 6 hours overtime, and he's still taking home less than the fella on the brush.
I know that, Bob, and I know that you've got to face him. But it's like I said before, we have to take the long view.
The day we lose sight of the individual, George, is the day we should pack up.
Mum!
Upstairs.
Have you seen this? Look, Torquay. All right, Mr. Williams.
Damon, we're trying to do some work, son.
But there's work there.
What are you going on about?
Look, this is the hotel Larry and Ralph are staying at, right?
Well, what's that got to do with work?
Well, it's the affluent south, isn't it? They're crying out for a likely lad like me. Do you want a job, Damon? Come on in, you've come to the right place.
I wouldn't be too sure of that, son.
Look, there's loads of hotels here. We're all looking for people.
Yeah, and loads of people looking.
Still, you might be the lucky one. There's only 12% unemployment down there.
Anyway, your mother wouldn't like it.
Okay, I'm going anyway. With Harry and Ralph and their birds. Mom!
You ask young Grant to come for?
I never asked him.
Near as anything going on about them palm trees.
I was only telling him about our holiday.
You even told him what day we were going.
Well, I didn't know he'd want to come.
Come on the train with us. It's not very dear.
Well, he's got young legs. He could be an asset.
How is he an asset?
He can carry the luggage.
Well, so long as he doesn't want to share my flask.
Look, I'd like you to take them pay slips with you. I'm sure you'll see the point. Excuse me a minute. Hey, no need to go.
We're finished anyway.
Yes?
Can I see Sheila?
She's upstairs.
It's Sally from the class.
You better come in then.
Oh, I'm sorry, you've got company.
I was just going.
Sheila?
I'm sorry about this.
No, don't mind me.
Sit yourself down. Sheila!
What's going on?
Sally.
Oh, what's happened?
He's had another go at me.
Oh, love. What happened this time?
Because his dinner was cold.
Oh, God, that's no excuse.
I couldn't stop him, Sheila. He wouldn't listen to reason.
It's all right, love. He did right to come.
Seems to be the metro.
Oh, they all come here to Sheila.
The unofficial social worker.
They've had more peace in the office after all.
Look, don't worry, Ben. It's not your fault. I'll give you a ring in the morning.
Thanks for calling, George. Ta.
I was frightened for the kids. I just put them in the car and drove. I've just been driving round and then one wanted to go to the toilet. I had to go somewhere.
Love, where's the car now?
It's outside.
We can't leave him there, can we, Bob? Sally's kids are in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Well, go and get them. It's all right, love. You're all right here with us. We'll look after you. It's all right.
It's so like him.
What, do you mean the dresses really wear for him?
No, it's the way you've got his face. God, it's a good thing you didn't see it. Pity to rock the boat. Now we're getting on a lot better.
Yes, I've noticed that.
You know, Nick, you should do something with them. Sell them.
Oh, I'm quite content so long as they amuse the kids. And you.
Oh, they do.
You seem to have survived better than you thought with the dreaded Tench.
Yeah, he was a lot nicer to me when we were away. Perhaps I misjudged him.
Perhaps he needed you.
What do you mean?
Well, there you were. Away from base, clients to entertain. You'd want to make a good impression.
Well, he succeeded.
Yeah.
In a purely businesslike way.
Is that all?
He treated me like a colleague instead of a dog's body.
Yes.
But he never got the chance to take it any further.
Did he try?
He might have, had there been any encouragement. But there wasn't.
I'm glad.
And I'm glad to be back. I don't know what started him off. He said his tea wasn't fit to eat. Give it to the pigs, he said. And he just threw it at me. I'd done my best to keep it warm, but he never said he'd be late.
Love, you've done nothing wrong.
Oh, he just went mad. There's no other word.
Come on, kids. Drink this.
Yeah.
After that, he really went for me. Not just his fists, either.
Not now, love. Not in front of the kids.
They see it anyway. They've seen him with a knife before now.
Well, fellas like that should be strung up.
Well, what good would that do?
It'd stop him doing it again.
Leave it, Bob.
I'm only trying to help.
I just grabbed the kids and ran before he started on them.
It's okay.
I couldn't go to my mother's. She thinks I should leave him.
You're welcome here.
It's not really in his nature, see. It's only when he's been drinking.
That's no excuse.
Brought a few cans home tonight.
Can't understand why you stay with him.
We can be lovely.
Bob.
Well, it's not safe.
He'll be raving all night. He hates it when I run off.
Well, you can't go back then, can you?
What'll I do?
Well, there's only one thing you can do. You'll have to stay here. Won't you, Bob?
Welcome home.
You make it feel like home.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have you any idea what you're eating tonight?
No, I hadn't thought. There's nothing in.
No, I didn't think there would be.
How about a takeaway?
How about a picnic?
What? What have you been up to?
Oh, I thought you'd have had enough of eating out.
Oh, how lovely.
Waiters holding your chair and calling you madam.
Oh, I'm not so sure about that.
Oh, all right. Anything they can do, we can do too. And how would madam like her coleslaw?
Hey, Harry.
Mustn't we get to pack this?
You're not taking a bottle to Torquay.
I am. Couldn't sleep without it. Not since I've been on my own.
Oh, no.
Well, it's not the same when you haven't got someone to cuddle up to.
This hotel is centrally heated, you know, and you can make tea in the room.
Feel it worse at night. You do well to take yours.
Aye, all right, but look at this.
What's the matter with it?
Have you been using it?
Me?
Well, there's nobody else here, is there? Have you been cleaning behind the taps with it again?
Should I put this on for your bottle?
Aye, might as well. I mean, I can't take this to a posh hotel, can I?
Well, you'll have to make a list out what we want you. Underpants, toothbrushes, arty.
We're only going for a weekend.
Well, it was you that said we had to look nice at this place, wasn't it?
That's right. And don't forget to pack your swimming costume.
I'm not going to get in the sea, not this time of the year.
Oh, you won't have to. There's an indoor pool. 80 degrees, it says.
Oh. Do you know what I'm really looking forward to?
What?
The train. Feet up, cups of tea, and watching the rest of the world go by.
Sound of the wheels on the track.
Poetry in motion.
And somebody else doing the driving.
That's right. Somebody else doing the driving.
Good job I've got plenty of stocks.
I'm sorry I'm a nuisance.
You're not.
Oh, my legs are like jelly.
I don't know how you carry on.
You have to for the children. You always think it'll get better. I don't want people to find out.
Perhaps they should find out.
You know what people say. What's she been up to? She must have asked for it.
Suppose they do.
No smoke without fire.
It's not right, though, making out you're to blame.
No.
I wish there was something I could do.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yeah, but it's not enough.
It'll all be all right in the morning. He'll have calmed down and I'll apologise.
You'll apologise?
It's for the best.
Oh, you should leave him, really, you should.
Where'd I go, Sheila? 2 kids, no money.
Yeah, kids, come on. Put the telly on, eh?
We'll be told today that the future of the Severn Bridge should be put into Welsh hands. The Welsh Consumer Council has written to Mr. Ridley calling for Welsh
Plenty more where these come from.
responsibility for the crossing and warning him that traffic difficulties could have an appalling effect on the South Wales economy in the future.
Oh, little mates.
The council also calls for a specially appointed
Trying to be your own shadow, aren't you?
responsibility for the daily running of the
Can't be right.
making for more efficient management.
You do look after me well, don't you?
I'd like to think so.
Cooking, decorating, saving my face in front of Keith.
Oh, I had to be handy. Living with Barbara.
I can imagine.
Yet I do this sometimes when the kids come round. They call it Dad's surprise picnic. Of course, Ruth's getting a bit too old now.
Oh, I'm not too old.
She's just at the age where she's got to prove she's grown up before she can risk being childish.
I remember that stage. Is she as nice as Adam?
Now, you two are as bad as each other. He's always asking when he's going to see you again.
Oh, you should have said.
I don't like to presume.
What's presumptuous? We're friends, aren't we?
I hope so.
Me and Adam, I mean.
Oh.
And you and me. This is what I call real friendship.
That firemen have been fighting a blaze now for several hours at the chemical factory Kane.
Bob.
Yeah?
Get on with this.
They all right?
Got them in the bath. Made them some of our Karen's bubbles. Thought it might cheer them up.
Poor little mites were even too scared to open their mouths. Where do you want this?
On the couch, of course. By Damon's bed. Sally can have his. Or Claire can come in with us and the kids can have their room.
I thought we bought this house for our family.
We did?
will provide
Hey,
men who've lost
a bedroom each. That's what you said when you wanted to come here.
And that's what we've got.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Damon sleeping on the couch.
Bob, what do you expect me to do? I can't send her back to that bloke, can I? I can't have that on my conscience.
Me neither.
Well, what's all this in aid of?
Oh, I don't know. All I do know is you've got time for anybody except your own family lately.
That's not right. We have George here.
Well, he didn't even have time to talk to us, and our Damon's thinking of leaving home. You're too busy minding other people's business to even listen to him.
I didn't know Sally was going to come round, did I?
You must have encouraged her, mustn't you? Why can't you let people sort their own lives out?
I can't just stand by and watch somebody get thumped, can I?
Look, where Batman's concerned, you never know what's going to happen. You don't know where to stop fellas like him.
He's got nothing against me. I've never even met him.
Not yet. Suppose he finds out where she is, eh? You could easily get a brick through the window, couldn't you? Or even worse.
Never thought of that.
A present from Scotland.
Oh, for me.
Well, I thought we might share it.
Crafty.
Not that I'm going to make a habit of bringing you a present every time I go away.
I hope you're not going to make a habit of going away.
I'm in London next week.
Oh, no.
Only for the day.
Oh. Well, I'll meet you off the train.
I'd love that. That was something Tom wasn't very good at.
All take and no give.
Something like that. Water under the bridge.